Hi friends, we're at day 15. The month is flying by. Today we are going to do a resistance band exercises for our shoulders, strengthening, protecting that joint, and you can do these exercises seated or standing, doesn't matter. So choose what is best for you. Today I'm using the long resistance band. If you don't have a long one, you can take a short one and just do one side of your body at a time. So you can get it under the foot, you can still do the bicep curl with the short band, and then switch over and go to the other side. So seated, standing, long or short resistance band, or if you have no resistance band and you have a can of peas or corn or something like that, you could use 2 of those and no resistance band, but just a little resistance in your hand. And then I really want you to focus on that muscle. Go slow and controlled up and down if you aren't using, and do that even if you are using the resistance band. So without any resistance band, these exercises are still very effective, and they're good for getting us a good range of motion in our shoulders. There are 4 muscles that come in to have this be a very mobile shoulder joint, and we want to keep that mobility up. So let's start out with a couple breaths. If you're sitting or standing, nice and long and tall, everything aligned, shoulders back and together. And let's breathe in that balanced breath. You breathe in for the count of 4, pushing your belly out as you inhale. As you exhale, draw that belly button back and towards the spine. Just keep going with a few of those. Get rooted and connected for just a minute or 2 here, or less than a minute, but come back to that breath, come back to that centered space, and then let's get ready to move. Couple more breaths, breathe it in. And exhale it out. Remember, whether you have the long or short strap, or you're sitting or standing, we're going to bring this under our feet. Now, whether you are sitting or standing, the farther your feet are apart, the greater resistance you'll create. So if you step it farther apart, you'll make the exercise a little bit harder. If you need it to be a little bit easier, then move your feet a little closer together. Okay, so shoulders back and down, shoulder blades squeezing together, your core really engaged, your bum tucked under, your pelvis, so you're standing nice and rooted. And also add soft knees to this. No locked out knees, soft knees, shoulders back, elbows by your side, and we are going to count it up for 12 to 15 reps. So inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep the reps really consistent in speed, not yanking it up and dropping it down. Keep it nice and controlled, coming up and down. Good. Shake everything out again. Keep that same posture, shoulders down, back, shoulder blades pinching together, soft knees, engaged core. We're going to take our arms up and around the world. So lifting those shoulders up, bringing those arms up, down. This one you really have to be careful for those shoulders. Go as high as is comfortable for you, but nice and slow and controlled. Engage that core. Keep everything nice and strong. 6, 7, 8, check your shoulders, they're squeezing back in together. 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it on down nice and slow. That one is really easy because you're going a really full range of motion for that tension to pull on you. So you need that control there. Then from here, we're going to lateral raises. So again, soft knees, core engaged, shoulders down and back. And we're going to lift out to shoulder height. 1, 2, don't try and go higher. 3, 4, 5, 6. Check your shoulders. 7, 8. Check your posture. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. Shake everything out. Now we are going to go to lateral raises. I'm going to turn to the side for you to see where your form should be. So the band is still under the feet. The knees are soft. The bum is really tucked under. You will hinge from the hips now, but keeping a straight line in that spine. Coming down to wherever it's comfortable, keeping your gaze up and out. And now you are going to bring your hands closer together and lift them up. Just using your lats. 2, 3, 4. Squeezing at the top, not going higher than your shoulder range. You're not trying to go above that shoulder. We're still protecting it. So coming out equally. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. I'm going to check the time here. Good. You know what? Let's just do another round together. This time I will illustrate it seated. So let's come back. Now if you do go to seated, remember it is good again to check the width of your legs. Since I'm sitting down, I think I want it to be a little more difficult, so I'm taking out that wide, I'm taking a wider stance here with my feet. Okay, let's breathe up, those elbows next to you, close to the body, squeeze up, think about using the bicep. Check your shoulders. Are they down and back? Go slow and controlled up and down. Think about using that bicep. Think about coming down really nice and slow. And connecting your breath again. As you breathe in, lift the arms. Breathe out as you lower. I think we've got one more there. So there you are with the bicep curls. Now we'll try the round the world. I'm going to bring my feet closer to my chair. My knees are forward, my feet are underneath. Still, now lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, check your posture. 6, it's really easy for it to move out of alignment. 11, and 12. Good. Now we'll go for those lateral raises. So again, make sure that shoulder position is down and back and locked in there. Resistance band in your hand. Only lift up to shoulder height. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, check your posture, 7, engage your core, 10, 11, 12. Core needs to be held really tight for all of these exercises. So the good thing is we're working more than just the shoulders, although that's what's coming into play there. Now the row. So you'll hinge forward if you're in the chair, and then lift those arms out to the side. If you're standing, again, check your posture. 2, 3, only go high as shoulder height. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep your gaze raised, 12. Beautiful. So we did 2 rounds. You could do one more yourself. I think we might be out of time. Yep, we are. You can do one more round, and a great day. See you tomorrow.